Yo, what's poppin', guys? It's your boy Crooks209 back at you guys with another video, and today we're gonna be using Killa Cub Swanson ahead of his fight this Saturday night on the fight night card. I completely spaced that Cub Swanson was fighting Darren Elkins on this card, but it's Cub fight week, so here we go with another Cub video. And the first person we are taking on is Kane family, aka Markel Kane. Now this should make for a really good fight because this guy is always in my stream, so he knows what I like to do with Cub Swanson. He's utilizing Edson Barboza, which can be a very good matchup against Cub if you play it the right way. So we need to be careful here. But immediately he's showing me that he's standing in the middle of the octagon. We're trying to utilize Cub's good boxing and his movement to stay out of range of the kicks. And we want to be aware specifically of the switch kicks to the body. Because Edson has very fast switch kicks like you see right there, and Cub does not have good body health. But I like the way that Markel is mixing it up. He's not only just throwing switch kicks, he's throwing the spinning back kicks to the body as well. And he's trying to work the jab straight to the body to just try to mix it up with the boxing as well. So we need to just be careful of how many shots we're taking to the body with Cub. So here we're just trying to take our time. We're trying to stay in the middle of the octagon. We're not trying to back up too much, but we need to be aware of those kicks. Like I said, double jabbing into the block, we were able to block the overhand that happened. Catch him with a good straight in the middle of that combination. Catch him with a good lead uppercut, drop him. Now we're in a fight ending scenario. So early into this round, we're landing good shots in the ground and pound, but not enough to put Edson to sleep just quite yet. But so far so good with about 2 minutes and 35 seconds left in this round. We catch him with another good head kick off of a missed body kick right there. And we have him hurt again. We have him up against the cage, but he's responding very, very well. So we're just going to take our time, catch him with a good front kick. We don't really want to rush. That's something that we cannot do with Cub Swanson. We cannot rush, but we need to apply just enough pressure to make him feel uncomfortable. And that's really, if you guys are going to use fighters like Cub Swanson or any 4-star fighter, you need to just apply just enough pressure for your opponent to feel uncomfortable to where they just throw stuff out without even thinking, just to keep you off of them. And then that's how you're generally going to get your finish, is you're either going to counter them or you're going to be able to catch them with a combination when they're not expecting it. He hits me with another good spinning back kick right there. But yeah, that's what we're going to try to do here against Markel, is try to catch him with a combination when he's not expecting it. We switch to southpaw to give him a different look. And Cub does have a good switch stance, so we're not losing out too much on the stats. We're catching him with good body and head combinations. Jabbing into that block just to keep something in his face. Straight in right there. Catch him with a good body kick. He returns with a good body kick of his own. Catches us with a block breaking combination, but we block break right back and knock him down with a good 3-piece combination. Catch him with a body kick as he retreats. Now we've gotten 2 rocks in this round, so we're just going to try to take it easy for the rest of the round. We're not going to eat any big strikes or anything like that, which it doesn't look like he's going to throw anything else. And that's the end of the first round. Very, very fast-paced, but good round for us. We were able to get solid damage off with Cub Swanson and mix the boxing combinations with the kick game of Cub Swanson. So let's carry that momentum here into the second round. Now we're circling. We're giving him a little bit of room to see what he wants to do, because I know he's going to make adjustments. So we start immediately chopping at that leg. We want to try to get him in the switch stance, but we're able to counter again with another good head kick. Put him back up against the fence. Rip into the body. He tries to go with the switch kick, but that time we caught it. Hit him with a good lead hook. Have him up against the cage. Knock him down with another beautifully timed combination. But we don't get in a ground and pound scenario on this one, so we let him out. Trying to break that block down just a little bit, but he did a good job of circling off. So here we're just taking our time, popping him. 1-2 punch combinations, not overcommitting. This is something that I can't preach to you guys enough. Don't overcommit on your combinations, even against really good players. Just don't do it, because that leaves you more vulnerable to getting countered. But definitely just take your time like we're doing right here. Catch him with a good rear hook, and we're into another ground and pound scenario here, and we're going for the finish, getting good ground and pound strikes off, and we get the dub with Cub. Crazy, crazy fight ending sequence, but shout out to Markel for such a good fight. But with that being said, guys, let's go ahead and jump into the second fight that we have for you guys here on the video. Now here we are, guys. We are in the second fight of the video, and we're going up against another familiar name in I Punch Santa, and he is using one of my favorite players to use in the featherweight division. One of my favorite fighters to use in the featherweight division, Arnold Allen. It's going to be a tough matchup because Arnold does have some crisp boxing, and I Punch Santa is a hell of a player himself. This guy is no scrub, so it's going to make for a very tough matchup. So here you see us utilizing the body strikes already. We can't let him just start slipping off and ripping us with combinations. We need to work those legs as well as work that body. But he knows that. He catches the kick, but we hit him with a good flying knee. And you see us being a little more tentative with the pressure because of the strength of Arnold Allen and the boxing combinations of Arnold Allen. So we're playing a little bit off the back foot. He caught another kick right there. And we're using our lateral movement to circle out. We're not just moving back up to the cage. We're circling out laterally, catching him with good strikes. He's doing a good job of maintaining octagon control. Catches us with a good leg kick, then turns it into another one. But you see us in southpaw here. We're trying to match the stance of Arnold Allen. So that way, if he starts launching off overhands, it just comes natural. The slipping side is to that side already. So we won't have to make any major adjustments. So we're catching them with good combinations. We're hitting but not getting hit, which is something obviously you want to do in this game. You want to hit and not be in range to get hit. So he hits us with a good elbow, so that's something that we need to be aware of too while we're standing in the pocket. Catching us with some good strikes, but we're circling off very nicely. Good lead hook right there by him hurts us, but we respond with a good combination of our own into an uppercut. Now we're trying to gain a little bit of respect for him. We do not want him to pressure us with Arnold Allen because Arnold Allen is really long with his reach, and like I said, he has solid boxing combinations. If you guys don't believe me, go watch the Arnold Allen video that I did make. This guy can be one of the best strikers in the game if you know how to use him properly. So here we're landing a good combination, good lead hook by him. We slip off that one right there. Now we're back in orthodox, where we feel more comfortable exchanging in the pocket because I see that he's starting to close the distance just a little bit more. So we want to be in the position and in the stance that we feel more comfortable in, which is orthodox. But now I see that he's starting to give us a little bit of room, so I switch back to southpaw, still catching him. Just trying to take our time, and with a minute left, I feel good about the way that this first round is going. As long as we don't eat anything big, I think we'll be okay. I think we're winning this round so far. But he's trying to get it back. He's trying to do something definitive that's going to give him the advantage. And there it is. There was that elbow that gets him a rock. Now we're in trouble, but there's 30 seconds left. We're not going to be able to get anything significant off without eating something in return. So we're just going to take it easy and try to set up something for the next round. And he's pressuring us right here. We're just trying to circle off. And that's the end of the first round. We were doing great. We were doing great up until that elbow hit us and stunned us. That probably lost us the round. But the end of round one is the end of round one. We need to wipe the slate clean and come out and fire here in the second round. We touch gloves and we're underway. We block that kick immediately. Return with a good calf kick of our own. Hits us with another good lead hook into a straight, into another lead hook. Good combo by him. So we return the favor, try to catch him with the head kick. Now we're just taking our time, trying to chip away at that block, not letting them pressure us too heavy, trying to apply a little bit of pressure of our own. Catch him with a good straight, good elbow again by him right there. Now we're just trying to go tit for tat with damage just for a little bit until we can open up with a good solid combination and potentially get a rock. So here he's pressuring us, goes down to the body, catch him with a good jab hook, hit him with a straight as he retreated. Now, this is what I like to call pocket fighting. For those of you guys that are newer to the channel, I love pocket fighting. I love being inside the pocket and exchanging combinations because then it comes down to timing, which I feel very confident in. I'm very good with my timing on combinations, and it makes it a little bit easier for me to read. So we want to be inside the pocket right here, even with somebody like Cub Swanson. So we're just circling out, letting the head health rebuild up. Catch him right there with a good front kick to get our first rock of the fight. But he does a good job of being able to sway out of it. But now we've gained a little bit of respect. You don't see him just coming in recklessly with the jab straight anymore. He's feigning. He's taking his time because we hurt him. So now is our opportunity to start getting a little more damage in. But he hits us with a good elbow, lead hook combination. Good leg kick right there as we were backed up to the fence. So we switch stance into southpaw to mirror that stance of his. Catch him immediately with a combination. Double jabbing into that block. Trying to catch him with a lead uppercut. But he slips off. Hit him with a good lead hook. Now he's hurt. We have him up against the fence. We try to go for a takedown right here, but he's hip to it and blocks it. But we still have him where we want him at. But he's major lunging to try to get some space, and he is able to do so. Savvy veteran move. If you guys go through the same scenario, try to major lunge off or circle off to get space. That's something that's very, very crucial. There he did clinch us. He takes us down. He jumps into our guard. Now he's trying to rain off ground and pound strikes, but he postures down. Now Cub does have a good rubber guard, so we're going to try to utilize that. Maybe off one of his feints. We go for it. We're able to get it here. Now Arnold Allen doesn't have the stack guard, so I'm not worried about that. We elbow him. We block that transition. We're hitting him with elbows in rubber guard. Gaining that GA, but he's able to finally get out of there. But we did land some good elbows to his head. He postures up, throws a hook and a body hook, and then gets right back up. So far with 20 seconds left, this is our round. We've won this round, so we just need not to be reckless. Double jabbing into the block, pull counter right there, knock him down. Now we have him in a ground and pound scenario, but that's going to be the end of the second round. Crazy, crazy ending right there. We could have gotten the W had there been only 10 more seconds left in that round. But I got good head damage off on him in that second round. So we're going to try to capitalize on that in this third round. But I know it's going to be a challenge against Santa because this guy's a very, very high fight IQ player. So here we're switching stances. Catch him with a good leg kick. We're in orthodox now. This is where we're going to try to stay as much as possible. But we might switch back depending on what the look is that he gives us. So there he's catching us with good combinations. We're feigning. Catch him with a good spinning heel kick. Knock him down right there. But we're not able to get into his guard. So double jabbing rocks him right there. Now we're just trying to chip away at that block, backing him up. We feint to the body shot because I didn't want him to uppercut me. He's able to survive, but now we got him in all sorts of trouble. Me double jabbing him, but he does get a good rock off. Tries to spinning heel kick me right there. Then he shoots for the takedown again, and he's able to get it. But like I said, we have that rubber guard, so we're going to try to use that here on the ground. We're punching to gain that GA. He's faking again, so we're going to shoot for it if we can. Punching to gain that GA. We go for back sitting, which is the opposite way. We're able to get it here. Now we roll him into backside. I thought he was going to try to hit the get up, but he wisely rolls the full guard. Good stuff. We're punching to the body. Gaining that GA. We try to go for a transition. He blocks it. Punches. Now he's going to take back sitting here. Now we're in trouble because of the rear naked choke, so we immediately go for backside. We're able to get it. Now let's see if he postures up here. He tries to. We block it. We're going to go for full guard, and we're able to get that transition. Now we're back where we really feel comfortable. This is where I feel the most comfortable, is in full guard. We regain the rubber guard again. He goes for the transition immediately before I even elbow. Good job on him. We're going to shoot for it naked again with no setup, and we get it. Let's see what he does. We hit him with an elbow, so he goes the opposite way than he did the last time. Good job on him. We're going to hit we try to hit the half guard sweep, and even though our bar was fully filled up, he hit the full guard faster. But we're able to get up because he was inefficient with his stamina. So now that head health is really low. So if we land a two-piece on it, we're going to have him in trouble. So we just need to pick our moment when to land that combination because our head health is low as well. So we're just trying to take our time. Catch him with that good jab hook. Hurt him. Hit him with the calf kick. Now he's standing still, just trying to slip off. He's able to do so successfully. But with 55 seconds left, he shoots for a takedown. We deny it. Now we're going to go with knees to the head, but he does block it. Hit him with the uppercut on the release. Now we need to try to go with some body damage too if he's only going to be blocking the head. So we go body, head. He tries to go with that elbow. Catch him with a good straight body, then body, lead uppercut. Knocks him out and puts him to sleep. That combination, we mixed in 2 combinations. We went body, body, then lead body hook, rear body hook, lead uppercut, and just put him to sleep. But crazy ending to that second fight. But that's the last fight that we do have for you guys on the video. If you guys did enjoy the video and you guys haven't, make sure to slap that subscribe button as well as slap that like button. But until the next video, guys, take it easy, be safe, enjoy the rest of your day, and I'll see you guys in the next one.